Keitaro 3 MLG qualifier finale. I'm Juice Doom.
This is Toronto Joe.
And together we are Giuseppe, something like that.
A little something like that.
So we are getting right into the action. This is gonna be a crazy set, man. We got Clash Tournament's own Salem. By the way, like, follow, and subscribe. These guys bring you an awesome stream. And we have ADHD, the best Diddy Kong in the known universe.
Yeah, both these players here, two of the most exciting and also technical players in the game. So it's going to be amazing to see this go down.
Yeah, these guys play pretty much unlike any other players, both with their characters and just in general. They have very unique playstyles. ADHD already getting rid of one of the armor pieces. That's definitely going to be his demon in this matchup. Salem's greatest asset is throwing those all over the place, utilizing the glide toss for mobility and combos. Excuse me.
Now, the interesting dynamic of this matchup is usually Diddy Kong has the advantage because he has superior item play compared to his opponent. But Zero Suit no slouch with items, so you know Salem's going to be ready with those bananas for some combos.
Yes, exactly. And especially people who main characters that can spawn items or start with them like Zero Suit always have really sick item control. So I'm hyped to see how this is going to play out. He can also catch the peanuts and just use them for glide tosses, which is also pretty sick in itself. Great item spacing there by Salem. I think the fact that Zero Suit was taller and launched the banana from a higher altitude made Diddy Kong's whip right in front of her, but he successfully got Diddy. And this is pretty much a dead even game. ADHD with a very significant stage control advantage right now. Both bananas out, and one about to fade though.
Yeah, no matter what the matchup, Diddy Kong's bread and butter. Peanut in the front, banana in hand, and banana in front.
Possibly
setting up the wall.
The only exception might be Luigi, who he can't combo with bananas. But yeah, Zero Suit definitely follows the rule of get those bananas out, set up that near impenetrable wall, and force her to approach. And already we see ADHD pulling ahead with a slight lead, even on the first stock when Salem did have those item pieces to toy with. And Salem gets back on the stage just fine. Oh, eats a peanut to the face though.
Shield grabs the unsafe up smash.
Yeah, not a big punish really. Zero Suit can't get too much off her throws.
Yeah, the key to the matchup against Zero Suit, you never want to air dodge into her. Once she reads an air dodge, she can get the down smash, and that's a quick 30%.
Right, and of course, what makes her so scary is the fact that if you don't air dodge, you're going to be eating that nasty up air or back air to the face. So you really got to control your resources, you know, mix up your attacks versus dodges into the ground. Ooh, and tying it right
He
up.
even picked up the banana as he did that back air. Wow, Salem with some insane stage control at the moment.
Getting back on with that down B, one of her least laggy options. Oh, okay, ADHD jumping out of the way of that down tilt Salem. Like, he was like, nah, I know it's going to happen. I know nope.
Salem doing a wonderful job of closing the distance, not letting ADHD pluck his bananas without taking damage in the air.
And he's got one in his hand. There's one in front of him. But Salem just lands on him with the back air to safety. Now he's got control of both items, or both bananas, my apologies. Oh my god, easy follow-up. And it's not going to quite kill him. Diddy Kong a little bit heavier than he looks.
The first stock was dead even, but now Salem is pulling away with the lead here.
Oh, tries to combo banana throw into down smash, but ADHD gets knocked to the edge. Oh, takes him out of his second jump. And is that back air going to do it? Yes, it is. Not quite enough life in that Diddy Kong to survive two of those. Salem crouching, just making sure the bananas don't catch him with Zero Suit's tall frame. That's actually very smart, reducing her big hurt box.
Jumps over the forward smash and gets himself an up air.
Okay,
jab.
ADHD
Ooh.
with some unconventional stuff there. Salem trying to style a little too hard though. Wanted to hit more than he could get off of that punish.
Yeah, Salem's execution in this game, just unlike any other player we've ever seen grace this game.
Yeah, as far as Brawl goes especially, a lot of people seem to underestimate the technical ceiling of this game, but if you watch Salem and ADHD, it is certainly much higher than it looks. Or not even than it looks, than you would originally assume. And Salem just in utter control of this match. Oh, goes for the paralyzer to forward smash. Not quite sure if that works unless the paralyzer is fully charged. Oh, and the gimp by ADHD, smartly controlling that ledge just for long enough for her to not be able to grab it. Getting some combos of his own though.
0 to 36, and now the momentum is back in ADHD's favor.
Those
He's
bananas
gonna need to keep the stage control if he wants to take this.
Yep, Diddy Kong's bananas allowing him to continue combos from ranges that he normally could not even think about reaching. And just like that, he's back in the game, only down by 20%. And if and when ADHD reclaims this lead, it's going to get a lot harder for Salem. And just like that, he's ahead by percent, meaning Salem has to come to him. His projectile game is much weaker. He's got the grab, he's going to release. No, he just goes for the throw. Guaranteed stuff. Plucks a banana. Oh, cancels the charge on his peanut gun with the throw. You can shield out of that, and you can cancel your shield into item throw.
Now,
Simple
Salem's like kill
mathematics.
percentage, but so is ADHD. If Salem gets a read with that down smash, he's at the edge. He will be able to close it out. And as I say that, ADHD takes game 1 with a charge forward smash. I mean, ADHD was down most of that game, but on his last stock, brought it all the way back. Now let's see where Salem's going to counterpick.
Yeah, and that momentum shift from not having the pieces, or from having the pieces to like respawning on your second stock without them is pretty significant.
All right, so going to Pokemon Stadium here. Now this is a strong stage for Zero Suit because of the low ceiling and also the platforms which allow her to have insane stage control. Now, in a matchup like this, she's just going to want to try and nullify the bananas, use them to her advantage. Zero Suit has the ability to not only control the stage, but she has a wonderful air punish game. Once he gets ADHD in the air, you're going to see those up air punishes come.
Yeah, I think Salem's really banking on the transformations, kind of messing with the ADHD's standard game of control of flat space. But this neutral stage definitely seems to favor Diddy Kong. It's very wide. There's no top platform for him to get pressured underneath, nor for Zero Suit to land on to safety away from his bananas.
Notice how Salem is throwing the banana straight in front of him and then coming in with projectile. He's setting up a wall, keeping wide and block stun.
Back airs him off the stage. And oh, no, that reversal though. Salem now looking like he's going to lose a stock. Okay, no, ADHD smartly respecting him. Great empty short hop to bait that air dodge into the ground, but not quite quick enough to punish.
Forward airs through the startup.
Homie says, smell my feet.
Great reaction time there from ADHD.
Oh, and he's barely living there. No momentum cancel, didn't want to throw his banana away. Very smart, he knew he'd live. But Salem will not.
On that forward smash, and now ADHD is taking first blood in this game.
And we see QB-san in the background looking very amused by this match. I'm sure he will soon have to play one of the winners. And, ooh, the back air is still not taking ADHD out. Charges. Yep, just tries to outlast the invincibility frames.
Salem almost bet it all on that forward air. You saw how ADHD was ready with that banana to go for the game.
Yeah, and ADHD tried to throw the banana down to knock her off the tether reel, but Salem smartly went from an angle and didn't even get hit. And wow, knocked out off the top by up air from quite low on the stage. But, you know, that's a pretty powerful move, especially when it's fresh.
Reminiscent of Brawl Grand Finals there with Mewtwo King, that low to the ground.
Yeah, right? Salem definitely no stranger to that angle or that position to use that move in. And now ADHD is trying to reestablish his wall. He's got one banana. Shoot a couple peanuts, buy some time. And wow, catches the roll back into the edge.
Yeah, he's just backing him into a corner with those projectiles, making him respect his space control.
Yeah, you either have to run away from them or approach while slowly dealing with them. And a strategy that a lot of people do, actually Salem just did it as I was talking about it. You catch the peanuts and throw them back at Diddy. You can either instant throw them or just, you know, catch and then use them at your own risk. But I think he's going to need a little bit more than that right now. Already down by a full stock. Keeps the juggle going. No, reads the cross-up air dodge, but it looks like he needs to go back to first grade because definitely not the right read there. Oh, very nice back air. Man grab, reading Salem's shield on the ground.
Cross-up glide toss there with that banana. Very tricky for Salem.
Yeah, it's really difficult to punish opponents who are hitting the back of your shield, especially as Zero Suit Samus, whose best out-of-shield option to cover that is probably her back air, which has a very, very high hit angle. Oh, Salem saying, I've seen these edge tricks, bro. You can't get me with that. I'm going to take that right now. And wow, ADHD saying he's got some new stuff anyway. Ahead by a full stock. It's looking pretty grim for our Apex champion here.
Well, let's not count Zero Suit out. I would say by far the best combo game out of all the cast of Brawl. So
yeah,
she can make something happen with a couple of reads.
Yeah, after Ice Climbers and maybe Wario or Snake, this character punishes harder than anyone.
Combos him off the tree with that grab into back air. Great stuff there from Salem.
Yeah, and since he was at such a high percent, he was probably in hit stun for most, if not all, of that time. All right, Salem backing off to safety with the roll. Zero's back roll is very slow, but sometimes you still need to use it for the direction that it moves you in. And oh, poorly DI'd forward air. Doesn't go for the boost with the up B, but still manages to recover anyway. Salem in the corner, footstools away, still gets clipped, and wow, great smash DI. One more breath for him. Some edge tricks. Definitely not going to die to that. Diddy Kong's throw is strong, but not strong enough. Wow, too low for the forward air because he tripped. Unfortunate stuff, and no, does not get the momentum cancel. ADHD walks away with a 2-0 victory over CT Salem.
Impressive stuff.